The purpose of this report is to show you how to access your student responses after you finish grading your constructive responses for the DWA. You're going to go into EDIMS, and while you're in EDIMS, you're going to look at the left-hand side where it says Reports. Go ahead and select Reports. It's going to open up, and you're going to select Group Reports. This will also open up, and you will follow that by selecting Standards-Based Reports. When you select standard-based reports, it should take you to this filtering of what you're looking for. So you should automatically have your school. I'm going to use Las Palmas for an example. I will make this a 6th grade test. I will select the department, and I'm going to use Yamada for my example. So I'm going to choose Yamada's, let's say, first period. Actually, I'll leave it at all because I'm not sure what period she has English. But I'll select next. What I'm going to do is I'm going to view the report for this particular test. If I didn't have the test number, I can type in the test ID here and put it in and search it. But because this one pops up for 6th grade DWA, I can click on View Report. And what's going to pop up is going to be your Strand Summary. Okay, this is not a helpful report for you unless this is something you're looking for. MC stands for multiple choice. CR is your constructive response, and this is the overall grade out of 5 points. To see my individual student responses, I'm going to select up here to select report, and I'm going to change this report to where it's going to say student responses. When I select on that, it's going to change the report to show how my students performed on each question of the test. So you can see this particular student did this performance, and this is their overall score. Now, some of you are asking, can I get my subgroups in here? You absolutely can. How you do that is you go up to the top right where it says Students. You're going to scroll down where it says Filter Demographics, and you're going to choose a category. So for instance, I'm going to select my GATE students. I'm going to say is yes, and I'm going to hit apply. This can be true of any particular field that I'm looking for: Hispanic, homeless, LTEL, migrant, whatever it may be. But I need to make sure when I select my field and I want that field, I'm going to say this field is true or yes, and hit apply. When I hit apply, the filter is going to take place, and only those students who are in GATE for Miss Yamada's class will show up, and it will show their performance. If I wanted to do it by one period, okay, I can select a period for her, and I select a period that I want. Let's say it's her 2nd period. I'm not sure if that's her English class, but let's see. I can hit apply, and it still will show the same filter for this particular period. So that's how you can get those student demographic reports. Another type of report that's probably helpful, I'm going to turn off those filters. So I'll just say, leave this as select, and hit apply so it shows all the students. But another report that might be helpful for some of you is going to be your standard summary. And if the particular test shows you, you can see how your student did by the standard. Here are the standards right here, and you can see how the student performed by standard based off the responses. So that's how you can see your student responses. If you want to pull out a different type of report, again, you can mess with any one of these to check it out. If you need any additional help, please let me know. I'm more than happy to help you. But this is just a quick way to see your student responses and how they did on it. And again, you can use this for your gradebook. You can push it out to your gradebook if you need to. I can show you how to do that as well. Okay, hopefully this helps. Let me know if you need anything.